Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Gary Sheffield comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sheffield, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike to count. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The 2-2. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants. Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Now Granderson connects deep to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Torres. Fouled off. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall, onto the bullpen roof, and gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. And he fouls this one off. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Mitch Garver.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. The 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Play, and that's how the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay to third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Xander Bogaerts would be next. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate.
Leading off to the gun, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Strike one to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. Hot fire right on by.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here it comes. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres scoops it up. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will. Digging in, Brandon Woodruff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next for the Tigers, Gary Sheffield. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2-0 now. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. In is Curtis Granderson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Kepler looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. Ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Chopper to short. Bogarts has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So coming to the plate, Noah Syndergaard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Popped him up. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pops this one up. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 2 out with the man at first. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is ready once again. Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Granderson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Oliver Perez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. Stepping up now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. Last half of the 7th here, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 8.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line hard toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A man at third with 1 away. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to minimize the damage here.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to be in the 8th, so stepping in, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The Giants find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
And that ball's going to land between them. The throw home. The throw pulls him off the bag.
The first baseman, number 17, Chris Bryant.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands three runners, and the side is retired. Cody Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Tigers? Number 31, Aaron.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Bryant might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
Zach Britton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In now, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Pham's off and running. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Now in the box, Julio Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
At the plate now, Curtis Granderson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Watson, an Iowa native, has got a sinker, a changeup, and a slider. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2. At the plate, Torres. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball